All right, what up, everybody? Welcome to some Week 17 Monday Night Football action here on our First and Goal MVP League on Madden 26. We're already clinched into the playoffs at 12-3 right now, but trying to break a little bit of a funk that we've had going against some users lately. So up today is going to be the Chicago Sentinels. I always forget. Yeah, there it goes. But this is against berth. Really good user. Like, we've had 3 matches so far in league play between our 2 seasons so far, and these games have always ended up being like close offensive shootouts. I've just happened to squeak by them the first 3 times, so I'm hoping that we get another dub today, but yeah, we'll see. Patty Mahomes is a beast on this, so. Setting on my defense real quick. He got an injury right on the freaking kickoff, so that's not a good start.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me right now is I'm going to try to stop Jacobs at the start. Well, didn't go as well as I was hoping. I thought Parsons was going to get him there, but
down Chicago.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest.
Yeah, I think in the 3 matchups that we've had so far, I don't think he's thrown for less than 450, 500 yards against me. I'll shut down the rushing attack sometimes, but hasn't been great on the passing attack. He's killing me a little bit here with the rushing attack to start the game.
Come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on.
See if we can get a stop here. Got the halfback stretch going. Got that stop. Injury timeout though. It's Van Ness. And he's holding his knee. That's not good. Hopefully that's nothing major.
Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
To the line.
Yeah, my backup is a rookie.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Good play. All right, could have been worse for Van Ness. Gonna still keep the substitute on. We're already clinched, so about time I stopped him. Yeah, what up, Joe? Didn't get the stop on the 3rd down play, though, unfortunately. A little RPO. Changing up a little bit from the first few matchups. He's usually killed me with a big passing attack. A lot of runs and RPOs to kick it off here.
That's an extra bonus.
I'm going to switch it over to cover 2 man. Hope for the best here. Hoping to kind of cut off. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Not Cooper, too, man. I just got him up to like a 92, 93 overall. All right.
Just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Bring Hillman energy with them glasses. Yeah, I was like, I need to see.
Hey, 43, 15.
Worried about getting beat over the top here. Good play, Evan Williams. Big 4th down coming up. Is he going to try for a long field goal, or is he going to go for it? I'm going to assume he's going to go for it.
You get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
All right. Let's run cover 9.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this 4th and 4.
I already don't like how that looks. Assume that we're going to go underneath. Turnover on downs. Nope, he got it. Damn. Yeah. I'd assume he's going for it on most 4th and shorts anyways. It just sucked because I thought I got him on the comeback a little bit there, but oh well. Good pass. Damn, he's killing me on this opening drive.
He reaches the 14. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
At the 14-yard line.
See if we can get a little pressure going here.
On the handoff, here's Jacob.
All right, got the stop that time.
That's a nice quick correction.
See if we can pop a fumble or something here.
Big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused.
Showing 4, going with 3. Playing it for a pass here.
Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Damn.
And he's stopped as we get closer to the first point to this
Yeah,
ball
he's
game.
going to get a touchdown this drive. It's been a great drive for him.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody.
See if I can stop him with Gore here.
That was the epitome of courage to make the move.
Man wouldn't be denied. He gets the opening touchdown to this game.
The Sentinels
Good drive.
finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, let's go. And the Sentinels will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
All right, let's see if we can match it on offense here.
Teed up and ready to send this away.
I usually have a pretty good rushing attack against them. I'm hoping to mix in a little bit more play action than I normally do. I always come into it saying that I'm going to play action more, and then I basically always stop it. So
He gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
yeah, just picking up from the last time I had a user matchup against the Dragons.
Here, this is 1st and 10. It's a design boot.
Oh shit, that's a fumble too.
Scooped up by the defense. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off.
I got bailed.
And it's, as we expected,
I got bailed.
pass interference, so put it at the spot.
Great job by him. I got bailed.
Ready. Ready. Put.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's caught Tucker. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He got 14 yards on that one. And that's
All right, we got a second chance on this first drive.
A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
on the ground. This is Trey Benson. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Yeah, when I played the CPU last time out against the Lions, Trey Benson absolutely went off for me. I think he got like 4 or 5 rushing touchdowns, so
Broke from the jump.
that was pretty awesome.
4-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Hadn't really done much with him all season, and then just had that random pop-out game.
So he's back it goes, Jordan James. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was super lucky.
Results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
Here we go.
It's crashing hard on the left side. I'm gonna switch it to the right here.
We give on 2nd to Benson.
Oof. Great play by him.
He got back to the line, but denied the yard they
All
needed.
right.
Third down coming up.
Behind the line of
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12
Gonna go slants.
Tiger package comes on the
At least
field.
that's what I'm planning on at the start of this.
Kitty cat effort there.
Ready, set.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready. 38. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got it complete to Reed.
Wasn't sure if that was gonna work, but I went with it.
Looks like he got it to the 27. 6-yard gain on the play.
See if we can pop Texas against them.
Green Bay first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's
I
an
rarely
interception
ever
for
run
a
Texas
touchdown.
routes, so might catch him a little bit off guard.
Thrown on first down, Love.
That was pass interference. Didn't get called this time though.
That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect.
Fair
anymore,
enough after the first one.
Still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
I'm gonna go back and watch that, and it'll end up not being even close to pass interference. It just felt like it.
Try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket.
Nice little play right there. Good way to get around the defense and then wide open receiver.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner. And it
All right,
makes
let's
it
go heavy this time.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense is
And
strong.
they'd love to see him fighting forward, but
It was there.
complete.
He just caught me from behind. All right, we're gonna end up winding down the first quarter here. I ain't gonna suck the play, so we're down 7-0, but knocking on the doorstep with 2nd and goal from the 6. So I always tend to struggle in the red zone here.
First quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score.
I wish it was like when I have online head-to-head matchups. I didn't even select and play. Hope
Right
crap.
now with the second quarter, it's the Packers with
Yeah, let's
the
go with this.
inside the red zone.
22 meters.
Yeah, I had it. Just got caught.
10 cycles. Ready.
Love from the gun. He brings it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Let's see.
He was
What do we want to do?
Ohio State there to bring him down.
So I like West Coast, but I don't really want to run those formations right here.
But with their effort on his behalf,
Yeah, I wish I had the online head-to-head because I would still have Malik Willis right now. Be running a read option.
effort up front wasn't in vain.
Like red zone scissors, but a little bit farther out. Let's go with hammer dagger here.
This opening
Hopefully
drive
that
has reached
works.
the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
Ready. Ready. 10 black.
All right, let's see if we get it.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right.
Thank you, Reed. I thought for sure that was going to get punched out.
Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
I threw that late.
It's Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
All right, we tied it back up. Touchdown each on the first drives.
And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
See if I can do a little bit better of a job on
They
offense.
send this away.
It feels like he's got to switch over to passing at some point. He's just done too much passing against me that's been so successful that I can't see him commit to the run all game.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the
Trying to
passer
watch for any
edge.
crossers.
They gotta stop that run
They
play.
popped the screen.
End of the line, but it's right in the middle of the field.
This is going to be contained at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, so far this game he's been running the ball well. I came into it fully expecting a very pass-heavy approach. So the fact that he hasn't gone to it yet's surprising me a little bit. But
And the defense,
I mean,
they rallied
sometimes
to
surprises work pretty solidly.
to a minimal gain.
All right, I'm going to keep Bullard, but I'm going to try to cut off here.
Lobs this deep down the middle. It's in
All right, we'll take that. 4th and long on 25. Think he'll punt it this time.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this
We'll
defense
see if he
to
punts it
start the
this
game.
time.
Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down
Okay.
stop.
I'm going to do punt safe just in case.
Torrey takes
comes the
in
Sentinels
punt formation.
punter. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line.
And taken. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's see if we do better this time on the ground attack. Yeah, this playoff race has been absolutely crazy right now in our league.
1st and 10.
So it looks like the Eagles are gonna be the #1 seed again. Really good user. He's been running over a lot of people, like 70-point plus games and stuff. And I think he's sitting at like 13-1 right now, if I remember correctly, going into this week. It's either like 13-1 or 14-1, something crazy like that. There are a couple teams that could catch him technically, like the Bucks are one, who is the defending champ. And then you also got the 49ers out of there, which we'll actually see the 49ers next stream. He is same record as me right now at 12-3, just has a tiebreaker on me right now. So that will determine who gets the 3 and 4 seeds if I can win this game. And I'm assuming he's going to win his.
Black 40. Ready.
3rd and 2. Out to throw. He's gonna dump this one.
Let's go. First down with the fullback.
And that short gain is enough.
But
3rd and 6.
Chicago over here, the Sentinels, they're sitting at the 6th seed right now. The Lions are the 7th seed as a CPU, so
First down from the 40.
they're probably both going to make the playoffs. I think our 8th seed is like a losing record, like 6-9 type of, standings.
He's complete. It's Matthew Golden.
Matthew Golden just going beast mode suddenly.
42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards.
A gain of
And it'll give the Packers the first.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the playoffs go. This is the last season for our Madden 26 league before we switch over to College Football 27. So we started claiming our teams based off the beta that came out. I'll be Florida State, which it's because they've dropped to a 3.5-star school, which makes me sad in real life because
First down.
I remember when we were constantly top 10. So
a gain of 15. And the Packer first down.
Here's a give inside to James.
got a big run. Ooh, what a play. What a freaking block, though. Jesus, he cleared that dude out.
Okay, you know what a run
Let's
like
go.
that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just is what you call that run
Got the
game.
block.
You expect a little
Was
jump,
able to dodge the
bit
dive.
explosive on the ground
It was a
as
good
well.
play.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers.
But yeah, the standings hold right now. Our 5th seed is another CPU, the Austin Thunderbirds. So they're like 11-3. Neither the 6th or 7th seed will catch them. The best they can do is win the division and move up. But that's the Bucks division because they are the former Falcons.
And that's going to set them up just
So
beyond their own 20.
if I finish up the 4th seed, I'll have a CPU in the first round. And if I get the 3rd seed, then I'll have more than likely a rematch here against Chicago again.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180.
Trying to shift to help stop a running attack here.
Gun, it's Mahomes. Looking slant route complete. He's first down downs after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with
Looks sort of like a running attack. We'll see.
Let's go 180. 15, 15. Easy. Look at it.
to the air. Mahomes.
What a hit. That's my draft pick from last season.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls
Dalton Teague. I'll miss him. Didn't really get a chance to build him up because we're finishing so quickly now. All right, let's see. Let's go with the nice little cover 3 sky.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Feels like he'll try to take something relatively. I thought he was going to go deeper than that, honestly. So, good play to go. Yeah, I thought he was going to expect me to go down on coverage underneath and then try to take his deep shot there, but kept it underneath, so that worked.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
To number 24.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason.
Thanks,
my
Joe.
first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will
All right,
never
2-minute
go
warning.
broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league."
I'm going to show cover 3, but actually run cover 2 here.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes.
Damn, he did me. Woo, I got lucky.
Will not find it.
Saw the play action bid on it like it was going to be a run play. Thought for sure, so I jumped it and watched my guy just completely go wide open, but overthrow there.
In the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Trying to give a little cushion.
Third and long for him here. Setting up the screen for
Screened.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Damn, good play.
Get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
First and 10.
And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum.
Gonna
after
send
getting that
another
first.
blitz.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. It's taken in by Roman Tunze. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They managed
A little different than training drills.
first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air. Mahomes. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift.
He's in field goal range right now. Just took a second timeout, so.
No gain on the
Timeout
play.
taken by the offense. Their second.
At
As
the
they'll meet and decide
25-yard
what to do
line.
on this second down.
Line. 43.
Trying to stop anything short here on a slant or dig route or something.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
Damn.
Hits the ground and bounds offside.
Another good passing attack. Hard to stop.
First down on his drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another first down.
And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they have
I'll
the
take it,
incompletion, but the defense decides
why is
they want to
Parsons
take the
down?
penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Why is Parsons down? Please. No, God. Please, no.
So the penalty backs him up. Here's the
Shoot,
first
I'm
and
pretty
20.
sure he got hurt.
Yellow.
So both of my defense ends are down right now.
Throwing again. Mahomes.
We're doing great.
There's the start of what could be a goal line stand, and they hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Substitute.
Tackled
I know
back at
coordinator
the
Protect him in bubble wrap.
first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
intended for
No
Colston.
surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they
All right,
do
we're
on
going to do a
third down.
pass, back up a little bit. I'll give up something short. That's fine.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Watch out!
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
And I'll call timeout here, see if I can get something off the kick return to set up a field goal attempt.
Before halftime.
A gain of 9.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every
Oh, is he
position on the
shook?
field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end.
Hey, you made it.
It's incumbent on that defense to fly the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Sentinels 10.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps. Maybe
Kicked out of the end zone, so we're going to start at the 35 here. So
have that confidence built.
need to get probably about 30 yards to have a good chance at getting a field goal. Still got 2 timeouts, so I can work the middle of the field at least a little bit here to start.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Black, here we go. Black, next set, cut.
First down throw, here's Love. And he's not quite back.
Ah, man. I would have waited a split second longer.
Pass was thrown
All
to
right,
Christian
let's
Watson.
get a halfback screen in here, see if I can pop something. He sends a lot of blitzes tonight, so.
What's to come for this wide receiver? He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He couldn't do it right there.
Here's a screen to Benson.
There's so many people coming up all at once.
Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Let's see if we can get something quick.
Love on third and short. He's got it
All
complete to
right,
Reed.
10 seconds. Probably could have called the timeout and we would have been all right, but
It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Okay, right?
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw it. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it.
let's go.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
Let the clock tick down to 2 seconds and then I'll take my timeout.
Now just
Actually-
before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going
Casey wants to call timeout and try to ice me.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
45-yard
From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
This should be good. All right,
Kick by McLaughlin is good.
we'll take that 17-10 lead.
As it extends to 7.
You know, most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off the points. They did just that.
This haul down on what is the final play of
Yeah, pretty good half overall. I should get the ball back first here, so.
Still a half of football to be
Seems like I
played.
always get like that 2 to 3 score lead, and then near the end of the game, he just absolutely clutches up and fires off a comeback attempt. I've been able to hold him so far on those, but we'll see this time.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cut.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson.
Just a mesh of bodies right there.
No gain on that first down run.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready, break.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Set.
Got inside leverage on that side with Golden.
60 reps.
Worried about getting that with Reed. Let's see if I can pop one over the top with Kraft.
Set. Cut.
Love looking to pass.
Oh, shit.
To his right.
And a great sheet.
Fair play.
Called
You
this
got me.
messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. But there was nothing to be had.
See what I got here real quick. Should have been some that's put in James. Let's do read wide corner.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Yellow.
Running back sets in motion.
33. Yellow. Green jack.
Might as well throw one deep if it's going to be a punt anyways.
Third and long. Here's Love. Deep shot does it. Quite work out. That's an incomplete pass.
Had it.
Didn't read the intended target. And
That
brings up
sucks.
fourth and long.
All right.
Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, they're trying to put my boy Parsons out there to get injured again. Let's not do that. Bad luck, but it is what it is. Didn't help myself on second down. Yeah, I didn't help myself on second down by freaking taking that bad sack.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Jacobs running behind center. He's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First
Run
and
like
10
that,
at
Kate,
the
you
He's
just
going
give
back to nickel.
everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Change my camera angle a little
First
bit.
down from the 41.
Be cautious about a run.
They stick with Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
right at the line of
These big
scrimmage.
D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Try to get some pressure up the middle here with the
First down
stunt.
run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yellow.
Gotta watch Odunze.
Throwing is Mahone.
Oh, screen.
Off to his running back. And they bring him down around the
Could have been worse. 7 yards, but
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Pass brought in by Burton.
you know what? I gave up the first down, but I'll take that. His tight end was wide ass open on me.
The completions they rely on from your passing game.
That's good for a first down.
To the line and set. Here we go. First
and
down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Fight on these two. Let's go, Artie. 15. Right side.
Back to throw Mahomes. On the move. Headed right. And the Packers
Let's go.
drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 11.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't
At the
catch
40-yard
this
line.
time. This QB
Basically
could
looked
run,
like what just
but he's
happened to me.
raging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out
Not good to give up 15 immediately after that, but
enough
that is what it is.
It's a
The
gain of
smartest
15
pass catchers I've ever been around. They know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize
Gonna do a
when they have
linebacker
coverage, how to
twist
sell the
here.
deep route, and then boom, they just break it
Nah,
up
you know
as
what?
if
I don't
it's
like how that
nothing.
looks at all. Uh-oh.
Third down. It's Mahomes.
Ooh.
This throw's going to wind up being incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
4th and 6, you're down a touchdown here. That's an interesting one.
All the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion.
I'd probably
to
go
be
for
had,
it, but
not against this defense. Not on that one.
all right, he's going to go for the points.
Tyro Santos now to try the field goal. Made his first one.
Not really a bad decision either way. If you can get a stop on me,
Santos's kick is
then you got a shot to take the lead next drive. If I get a touchdown, then that's what makes it a little bit harder. So just came off of getting a punt off of me, so
The timing and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
That sucked. Good job on making me go back inside.
Contributions like that on your kickoff returner is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
I know he mentioned he was having setup change earlier or whatever, so don't know exactly what was going on.
Set. Ready?
Playing with James.
Oof.
Hits, he gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Haven't gotten Christian Watson involved nearly enough in this game. We'll see if I can do something here.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Love from the gun. This is on target to
I'm not gonna lie, I just got lucky.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'm not gonna lie.
I remembered his route wrong. Figured I was gonna be throwing it more to the right, and then he hit the
That is way too much risk
curl.
for that reward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Right back to Watson. This is caught.
Afterburners. Just got him.
As he makes it all the way to the
That's what I was hoping for, though. I've been saving that play for a hot little minute.
That's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down.
See if we can get the newly extended Christian Watson the ball more.
It's Watson.
Down to the 1. All right.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace.
Now it's just ground and pound.
That includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Blue check. Here we go. Set.
Let's go. Felt pretty good about that drive. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it sucks for him, especially going into the playoffs here. But yeah, I was hoping to try to get Christian Watson more involved. I hadn't really gotten him too involved in this game so far, so it's been mostly read on offense. This is definitely a far cry from our last matchup where it ended like 56-50. But if I remember right, that game got bonkers in the 4th quarter anyway, so. Thank you, Joe. Alright, he's got 3 receivers on the field. I'm trying to protect Parsons as much as possible right now, to be honest.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line.
Oh, no. Let's switch that. Alright, that's a little better.
Handoff here to Jacob. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's get baby Micah in there.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
That's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hall.
You know, I'll have to go back and look. That might be the first interception I've gotten off of him with Mahomes.
He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe. Because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
All right, we got Tucker Kraft. So immediately after the interception, get the 6. So that puts us in a really good spot here.
That play really had all the elements.
Just saw Joe's comment about not putting the game to rest early. You know, I can't say that yet, because I've been up 18 a couple times in the fourth quarter against him, and he's gotten back into it really quick. So I'll feel better when we get to 4 scores if we can get there, or when the clock hits 0, either or.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
There's so many injuries this game. This game really could have got out of hand right at the start with that fumble getting wiped out by a pass interference. Oh, he conceded. All right. Yeah, these injuries are absolutely killer right now. So I guess that's going to go down as a forfeit win in our league. Or no, it's just accept the results. That works. Let me see real quick. Let's answer our press conferences and stuff. Oh, do you have to do anything there? All right, so we'll take a look at stats here in a second. So that means the 49ers are next up on our list. That game probably is going to be, I would guess, Wednesday. So we'll stream that one too. Let me see. They're playing Houston next, which that should be a fun game. But outside of Denver, which they played early, we're the only other game that's gone so far. Now, also, Matt, we went 6-0 in the division this year, so good way to close out Madden 26 in our franchise league. Ah, damn, Minnesota ended up winning the game. Damn game. I just posted on Blue Sky, like, last night about how happy I was to see them winless through 14 weeks, or 15 weeks. Yeah, so standings. Let's pull that up real quick. NFC side, there's the Eagles there, 14-1. Technically have a chance to kind of creep up further against the Bucks, but I doubt he's going to lose in his last 2 weeks. I'd have to beat the 49ers to get up there and have him drop a game and then see where we're at on tiebreakers and stuff as well. I actually have a better conference record, so we didn't play head-to-head. That should put me in possibility of a 2nd seed, but we'll see. We'll see if that happens or not. I doubt it. I think we're going to be fighting for the 3rd seed next week, and we'll see if we actually get it or not. But Thunderbirds are clinched. Sentinels are still 8-8 even after that one. Them and the Lions. I don't remember who won those games real quick. Let me look at that one. He beat the Lions early. All right, so he's already cleaned the Lions up, so. Not schedule, standings. So he's got a little bit of a buffer there with the Lions, and then it kind of drops off with the Giants and Panthers and Nighthawks all at 6-9. So I would expect them to be clinched here shortly, and that should be your NFC playoff field. Maybe the Lions get jumped, but at least these first 6. And then on the AFC side, real quick, Jets are up there. Broncos. Man, I hope I have a better showing if we end up in the Super Bowl against them, because that first game against him sucked. He's going to be a Lions user, supposedly, in the next one, so I'll get to see him a couple times this season. Texans, that was what I was going to do. He had just asked on our Discord what opponent he had next, so he's got Kansas City. So he's got that. Let's go back to standings real quick. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a playoff preview right there. See how the seeding shakes out. Then you got Dolphins, Patriots, and Ravens looking like they're going to make the field. So should be a good playoffs. Try to keep everybody updated as we're going through all that. Let's see. Parsons up to 17 sacks on the season, even with the injury, so hopefully I can get some sacks for him and actually claim the title against San Francisco. But yeah, I think that's gonna be good for Madden tonight. So yeah, again, we should be playing on probably Wednesday. I'll try to keep everybody updated on socials and stuff. We ended up actually advancing early this time, which is why there wasn't really as much notice for this game. But then we'll get into the playoffs from there, and it's usually every day. So as long as we're in the playoffs, I'll be streaming it. But outside of that, we may be back on later tonight for Rocket League. I'm not sure yet. If we are, I'll see y'all then. If not, feel free to follow on the social medias. You'll see that on the ending screen here shortly. But hope everybody has a good week coming up if I don't get to see y'all. But have a good one.